We're getting a dose of what's happening across social media tonight as we welcome back Ariana Moyer this evening.
Hi, I even have a voting social media related story coming up later in the show, so make sure you stay tuned. But we're going to talk about artificial intelligence per usual. So since ChatGPT was launched earlier this year, the pros and cons of AI are a hot topic of conversation. One thing that Stehlin brought up on Monday is voice cloning with artificial intelligence. So maybe you're hearing the voices of someone who's passed on or a famous person, but it's not their real voice. So voice cloning is something that scammers have been using to impersonate family members. I think we talked about this a little while ago with the mother in Arizona who thought her daughter was kidnapped because she heard her voice crying on the phone. Essentially, they take about 3 seconds of video and they load that up into a website like ChatGPT or any other AI voice generator, and they create something fake. So that's the con of it. You know, people are falling for things like this, giving away money or personal information. But on the other side of things, we have this AI startup called Zen that is using the voice of dead actors or authors to read audiobooks for people and kind of getting their legacy to live on. It's kind of interesting and odd. And the last thing that I know Ethan is going to hate, I do think this is quite bizarre. Influencers are also hopping on that train. So this one influencer and reality TV star, Francesca Fargo, posted earlier this month that she created a digital version of herself on forevercompanion.ai, so people can call her and chat with her whenever they want. It sounds just like her, and they can talk to her about essentially anything. Kind of is giving those Black Mirror vibes, if you've seen those shows. So
I think you nailed it when you said bizarre. That's bizarre, but I want to go back to what you were saying about, you know, authors who have passed on and how their work is being told in their voice.
Yes.
I think that their work can speak for themselves, and this is just me, but that's also taking the job away from voice actors.
Yeah, and I think it would be weird a little bit to hear the voice of someone you know is dead. That's why last year Alexa got in a lot of heat when they thought about potentially rolling out hearing dead grandparents' voices through Alexa AI. People thought that was not something that they were comfortable with.
Sometimes memories are all that we need.
Yeah, exactly. But just be careful when you're posting videos of yourself. Obviously, our voices are all over the internet, but if it's kids and whatnot, be careful because people can take those and create something that's not real.
More about this on our website, erienewsnow.com. Certainly worth reading up on. Someone's